From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, coming to you from our studios right here at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park. I have my guest here today, Jon Pausley, of course, with Okoboji Bible Conference Ministries. And Jon, welcome, my friend.
Thanks, Jeff. Good to be with you again.
It's always good to see you. And every time I get a chance to talk to you, it's always cheery, first of all. And despite these bone-chilling...
Yeah, no doubt. It's getting better, though, right?
Yeah, like we said when you walked in, as long as we're indoors.
It's good to go.
It's like living in Phoenix in July.
That's right, exactly. Just indoors most of the time. It's all good.
Yeah, you make it work. Well, I saw something online, and you've got a leadership virtual going on Thursday, I believe, and I saw it and I thought, oh, this looks really interesting, and I'd like to find out more about it.
Yeah, so we've been doing what we call leadership lunch and learns. We've doing them once a month and started doing them in January. So really at the Bible Conference, we're summer heavy, like a lot of places around here, but really wanting to provide some opportunities in our community for year round. And so one of the ways we wanted to do that was through these leadership lunch and learns. And it's a space, that leadership space that locally here, getting together with other leaders, there's some opportunities. We thought, here's a great opportunity for us to get together with other leaders, business leaders, nonprofit leaders, anybody who in a position of leadership to come and receive a little training and be able to really, more importantly, kind of do it together.
Yes.
And so really just provide these opportunities. So in January, we actually hosted 2 of them. And one of them canceled because of weather, but we hosted 2 of them, and we had a great turnout. We had about 18 or 20 people there both times.
Wonderful.
Had lunch. One time Portside Pizza provided lunch for us, but otherwise we just asked people to bring their own lunch. We'll watch a video together on some aspect of leadership, and then we'll have some discussion around it for about 15 or 20 minutes, and really just great to connect with other people, and especially around that topic of leadership. I think anytime we can talk about that, it's important.
Yes.
Leadership matters, no matter what type of leadership you're in, whether it's business or government or nonprofit or organizational, who you are.
It all requires leadership of some form and in some shape, and everybody's got their own style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, how we do it and what we do it and then who we are as leaders, it all matters.
Yeah.
So it's just important to talk about it.
All right. Well, who do we have on Thursday then?
So Thursday we're watching a video with Simon Sinek. He's been a great leadership author and teacher for a long time. So we're taking one of his videos. We're watching it. It's on leadership and empathy and the importance of empathy in leadership. And that's been a big conversation in the last few years.
It is. Yeah. I mean, part of being a leader is my dad always used to say, God gave you 2 of these and 1 of these. Use them in that order. Listen.
Listening and understanding people and about not just about a position of leadership. For a long time I think that might have been a view. You're in a position, people do what you say, but really being able to use that position that you have as a way to bring out the best in people.
Yes.
And empathy can really be a part of that. And so we're going to talk about that and have some discussion around it on Thursday. It's from noon to 1 o'clock. We really want to just keep it 1 hour, nice and tight over lunch. And then it's at the Okoboji Bible Conference grounds. It's in our new building on the south side of our campus. It's called Ellis House. It's a great space, and you can park. Our parking lot entry is just south of our metal building along the highway then, and just north of Paradise. So if you turn in there, you can get a spot.
Get a good spot and go on in and enjoy the lunch and the learn. And
lunch and learn. Bring your lunch. Bring your lunch. We'll provide some drinks and some coffee and things like that, but certainly people want to bring their lunch if they want to, and enjoy the video and some discussion.
Great time to exercise your brown bagging at skills.
That's right. Exactly. So we'll do that this month. Next month in March, it's on the 18th as well, the 3rd Thursday.
Okay, always the 3rd Thursday.
Always 3rd Thursday. So we're going to have a kind of a live video feed training from Tim Cosby is the guy's name. He's the executive director of a place called Real Retention in Michigan. We got connected with him, and he's just going to kind of video train with us about employee and volunteer engagement and how to keep people engaged. And then in April, we're looking for someone local here to maybe come in and just do a presentation on a different topic. And so working towards that. And then actually in May, what we have coming is we're going to be a video site for the Entree Leadership Summit. It's Dave Ramsey's organization, leadership organization.
Right.
So they've got a 3-day summit that they do in Nashville, but we're going to be able to live stream it at the Bible conference there. There'll be some cost to that. We're working out a few of the details, but it's for 3 days from May 17 to 19.
Okay. So, that could be a very exciting one. People love the Dave Ramsey series, and doing better than I deserve. So
he does great, and he's got some great speakers coming in too. So it'll be a good 3 days to just learn and take investment. I'm sure we'll set it up where you could come for all 3 days, or you could just come for one day or one talk, but we'll roll out some more details on that soon.
Yeah, very good. So that's exciting, coming up every month, and nice that you're doing that. And how are the kids doing with no boundaries and so forth?
Yeah, they're really enjoying the space over there. Yeah.
When I was in there that one time, I was just amazed at, number one, the number of kids, and number two, the different projects they were taking on.
Oh, it's amazing.
And I don't like to use the word kids because these are young people.
Right.
But thinking big things. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun. It's fun to see them engaged in that different type of learning too, and just see them working on some real projects and working with adults. My daughter was in it a couple years ago, and just seeing her being able to interact with people differently after that, it was such a growing experience for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and then of course August is going to come around, and kudos to you for the Bible conference you had this last year under adverse conditions, I guess you could, and you just kind of like other people have done, you move things around and found, okay, we can't do this, let's tweak it this way. That's working, but now we move ahead to 2021.
That's right, moving ahead, and we're planning towards all things conference this year. Hopefully by the time August rolls around, a lot of the mitigation strategies that have been in place will be working, the vaccines will be taken apart, and so we're planning towards doing a full conference like we have done in the past. Though last year we did learn a few things that were great, and we've implemented a few changes. We actually ended up shortening our week a little bit. We're going to start on Saturday night, July 31st, and go till Friday night, August 6th. Typically we'd have gone to that final weekend, but what we decided to do differently this year is really stretch the summer out a little bit more. So we're hosting a couple other concerts during the summer, just not during our conference week.
Very good. Well, another opportunity for people to come to Okoboji and enjoy the music and have some spiritual bonding. And
it'll be a great opportunity here. And we just confirmed for our concert, we're going to do another concert in the park. So that was something last year we found to be really, really neat. We had Sidewalk Prophets come in. We did a concert here in Preservation Plaza. And it was just great for the community. It was great for us to house people, and you could have more people there than we could fit in our building. And so we're actually just announcing that Sanctus Real is going to be coming with us on Sunday night, August 1st, here in Preservation Plaza.
And thank goodness for and I couldn't agree more with the folks here at Historic Arnold's Park and Music Park with the stage out there and everything.
It's fantastic. So we are putting in some very specific prayers for a beautiful night of weather that night. So we'll see what we can do.
Can you start early?
That's right.
Like tonight?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And you got a beautiful building over there, and parking real close, and look forward to the Bible conference coming up again this summer.
Thanks. It's been a fun project. A couple of things we're working on this summer too is we're really trying to, just do more to draw people in. We have a great location, and so the more that we can do to bring people in, we're trying to do. So we'll look for a few nights of worship on our campus this summer. On Fridays, every other week during the summer, we're going to bring in a couple food trucks over the lunch hour, do a food truck Friday, we're calling them.
I love it.
Just trying to engage people and let them come around and know that we're here and available and want to really engage with our community. So
and the community appreciates it, John. So
thanks.
Wonderful.
We sure love it here.
All right. Well, if people want more information, what's the best way to get on the website?
Sure. Okobojiconference.org. Under the events tab, they can find out more about the Lunch and Learns and some other events that are coming up, and the Bible conference itself. And then our Facebook page is always getting updated with things. So Okoboji Bible Conference on Facebook. Look us up, like our page, and we'll certainly keep you informed.
Very good. And what year is it for the Bible conference this
87th.
year? 87.
87th.
Fantastic. Good years here in the Iowa Great Lakes, bringing a lot of joy and spiritual connection here in Okoboji. All right. John, thanks for taking time with me here today.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure indeed. I love having Jon Pausley come in here, talk about what's going on in the Okoboji Bible Conference Ministries and everything else related. We want to thank John for being here with us, and we thank you for, first of all, keeping warm during these times and watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at Historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, house painting, and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Attorney Bethany Brands at Brands Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker at the lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. The YMCA of the Okobojis is the Bedell Family YMCA, building strong families and strong communities.